All right, we're out in the Lancaster, PA area at Sun Retreats, Lancaster. This is about one of the, no, it's right now currently is the nicest Sun Retreats I've ever been to. I've been to quite a few, and we're going to keep going to more. And now that we've got the launching of the Surf Hogs American Charities nonprofit, and we have our first scheduled Survivors Retreat week at Sun Retreats LBI, Long Beach Island, in July. Oh, looks like it's starting to rain, which is not good timing for me, but that's all right. Then we're going to shoot for this one, hopefully in the fall, September, October. September would probably be perfect because the weather would still be so nice and warm, and the families will really get enjoyment out of the paddle boat, and they can go in the outdoor pool, the indoor pool. There's miniature golf. This is beautiful. And so we're meeting with the management and trying to work out all our details for upcoming events, and we'll probably use this one a lot, this place. There's the yurt, and the yurt is amazing with the dome. It's a tent, and it comes with the paddle boat, and there's the beautiful lake. So we'll be putting families out there. There's a gentleman out there fishing off his little kayak, all relaxed and peaceful. And we're definitely here on the mission for the charity, because there's our tribute Jeep, the Surf Hogs American Charities Military and Law Enforcement Jeep, which will also go for July 11th, 12th, and 13th in Wildwood at the Jeep Invasion of Wildwood for the beach. And so this is going to be there, and hopefully it gets a lot of recognition and get some people to actually get involved. Here's all their canoes and everything, and there's all the babies. Let's see. All right. So, and there we go. So that's that, and we'll go see the yurt. Yeah, the families are gonna love it here. This is exactly what survivors need. The heroes, military, law enforcement, first responders. Like our first family was a first responder at 9/11, and we're here at the yurt, and he gave his life. He got cancer from the contaminants at 9/11, even though it was that long ago. The terrorists are still taking out our heroes, and his wife and son were left behind. And so that's the one that we're doing in July, along with two other families. There's a little bird on the end. He's been sitting there for like a half hour just relaxing. You waiting for bird seed or some breadcrumbs? We'll get you some bread. And so here we go. And like I said, the yurt's really amazing. And so many little babies. So many little babies. And the one family's got 6, and they're really getting big already. And they were over here, Mom and Papa were hissing at us and saying, "Don't you hurt my babies." But we're gonna go and get some loaves of bread, and hopefully we'll feed them for the next day or two, make them happy. There's like the actual store up there. It's really nice. So you can see tons of golf carts, beautiful grounds, and it's not even sunny today, and it's still, oh, there's some blue skies trying to come through, and it's still really pretty. So, and now we'll investigate the yurt. Looks like all the fish just swimming around, having a good time. All right, they got the indoor in-ground pool, so in case it rains, and an outdoor in-ground pool, and a miniature golf. And here we go. We're gonna go and see how cool this yurt is. Yurt parking only, it says. All right, here we go. There's Kimberly walking into the one room, and the yurt is amazing. There's all our life jackets, so if you do the paddle boat, the kids are safe. Kitchen. Look at this. That's amazing. That's a tent. That is amazing. Yeah, this is what it's all about. You can come and relax. TV, heated, air conditioned, you even got a stove. Amazing. Pretty tulips. So, all right, and we'll go and take the tour. So there's the dock right out there. Look right out the window. If kids are paddle boating, you can just watch them, and they'll be wearing their life jackets. And then this is like the main bedroom, which is really cool. Look at that. Yeah. So amazing. What a unique place. This is a great campground. What a family campground. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got all the green out there. And then we got Mr. Lizard here. He's thinking about either saying hi to the dragonfly or eating them. He's poised to probably try to eat them. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to take a upstairs 2-story tent. And you know kids are going to love this. There's no way around it. So they're loft. The kids can hang out up here. Yeah, read or take a break after they're tired and wiped out. And then you got the sunroof here. When it's a clear night, they'll be able to see the stars. Maybe see a shooting star, make a wish. And here, this is cool up here. If you get up inside the dome, which I can't stand there, but I can hold it over my head. We can do a panoramic if I go slow enough. Really amazing. It would be nice if the blue skies came out. It's trying. That'd be really pretty. This place is amazing even on a cloudy day. So, there we go. All the way around, back to the lake. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and we got, looking down from up top, got the kitchen. A nice living room, TV, and the stove. And then there's more. This place doesn't stop. So with your support, we're hoping to help many, 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 many families. Let's see if this door doesn't slam here. Don't slam. Pretty tulips. And then we got this bedroom, which is really great. Bunk beds for kids. That's a big one down the bottom there. Throw 2-3 kids there. Kid up top. Really amazing. Just amazing. Look at that. Yeah. And we got our little ladybugs, mama ladybug and the babies. There they are. And that guy right there, that's neat. Yeah. And then we got the kitchen. We got the full bathroom. Nice big shower. Yeah. Yeah, full bath. Big bathroom for a tent. Yurt. So, alright, well, that's it. So with your help, we can do a lot. And Surf Hogs, one of our slogans or mottos is get involved, stay involved. The goal is give the families the Survivors Retreat week. Show them we care. Give them good times and good memories. Make them barbecue. Let them make roast marshmallows and make s'mores at night. Swimming during the day. Go take kayaking and canoeing trips or tubing. And just have a real good time of fellowship and people that have lost military, law enforcement, first responders, lost due to suicide. So, and then we want to stay involved. That's why it's get involved, stay involved. And the goal is from school age all the way through to gainful employment. So we want to, after they have enjoyed their Survivors Retreat week, then we want the children to set up their Amazon wish list with their parent approval. And what we will do is they can choose for every Christmas and every birthday up to and including their 18th birthday. They get to choose a gift for every birthday and Christmas off of their Amazon wish list. And to encourage them to keep trying and striving and overcoming adversity in school. If they hit the B honor roll, every time they hit the B honor roll, they can get another gift off their Amazon wish list. And every time they hit the A honor roll for superior effort, they can take 2 gifts off of their Amazon wish list every single marking period that they hit honor roll. And so we have to show kids that effort and hard work pays off in life, whether it's in school or down the road once we get to employment. And we're going to hopefully help them with scholarships and grants And if they want to get into the trades, we have all kinds of contractors that are willing to help. Maybe they can get some internships and apprenticeships and learn how to do anything. Lots of ships. Lots of ships. No waves out here in Lancaster. Surf Hogsers going buggy style, Pennsylvania Dutch with the Amish country. So maybe we'll surf on some horse and buggies. But when we do the Long Beach Island Sun Retreats LBI, then we'll be doing the surf lessons there. And we'll try to do those in July and August every year. And then maybe once we get to September, October, we'll do events out here and any other campgrounds that you know of that'll be really great for the families that are really, this is just 110% a family campground. It's so peaceful and quiet. It's a Sunday afternoon and you don't hear anything but birds. So it's just and little babies. All right, and we didn't even, this is just the yurt. We still got to go and hopefully shoot the caboose, which is amazing. Kids are going to love the caboose. And then the rustic log cabin and a bunch of other neat things here. So there'll be more videos to come, so hopefully you'll watch them. I've never asked people to like and share and all this and that and click this and that on my YouTube channel for over a decade, but now I'm going to ask. Please send this along, and we're going to be launching our Surf Hogs American Charities Facebook page and all of our social media blasts. Going to be getting into the newspapers, hopefully the radio stations. My wife's, our sister charity, Kimmy's Safe Haven Rescue, back last April, a year ago, was on NBC Philadelphia and NBC New York with Ted Greenberg. The reporter came out because we had massive flooding through our town, and it was damaging the therapy farm, so we had to reach out and get some help for that, and that was successful. So maybe we can reach out to Ted Greenberg, see if he wants to do a story, so for a really great cause. So that's it. We're gonna get the families out here, and in July go to Wildwood, New Jersey, because we'll be at the Jeep Invasion, the Invasion on the beach, with the Surf Hogs American Charities tribute Jeep. Maybe by then it'll have a custom wrap, or reaching out to graphics companies and companies that do vehicle wraps if they want to really hit one out of the park for in honor of military and law enforcement, and they want to wrap this. We're really hoping for like a American flag motif where the whole vehicle is an American flag, and then all of the branches of the military honored, and law enforcement, first responders. And basically that's it. So, and our first family is on the side on the door there, and that's the one that's going to be in July, Sun Retreats LBI. And we'll be doing the surf lessons and everything else. And right there, the Solomon family is our first ever honored family. Please contact us if you would like to nominate a family you know of a fallen American hero. And that gentleman put in decades of service, and he was at 9/11, first responder, breathed in all those contaminants, and then unfortunately left his son and wife behind. And this is the little guy right here, Jaden Solomon. And he's never been on a surfboard, but he will in July. So we're gonna treat him, and he wants to be a pilot. And we're working hard right now with guys with like single prop planes, and we're gonna try to see if we can get him up in the sky, get him a few airplane rides, since he really wants to be a pilot. Let him see what it's really like. But there's that little guy right there, and he's the first guy we're gonna honor. We have two other families as well that we're gonna be working with. So, all right, in July, and then we want to do September, October, probably out this way. And that's it. So, long video, but it's worth it. There's nothing to watch on TV anyhow, so enjoy it and share it. And then and that'll be that. We got our Army flag. I have to put on had to open up the back, so I had to take down the Navy and the Air Force, and I had to wrap the American flag gently because I have to, that one's a 3x5, so. And then we got the Marine flag there as well. So, and it took a beating on the ride here and stuff, so I'm gonna have to get replacement flags, because just the wind alone, 100-mile trip, and that was a brand new one. And even though it was a quality double-sided flag, the wind just tore it up. And look, you can see it's so brand new. You can still see the creases in the flag, but the wind got it. That's all right. We'll get more. American flag hung in there really well because it was in the middle of the truck. So Army flag got beat up a little bit, but I guess the wind was hitting from the other direction. So, all right, well that's it, everybody. Long video, and we're gonna shoot videos of the caboose and the rustic cabin. So tune into those, and looks like it's going to try to be some nice weather for us. And we got to meet with the management and go over plans and see what other things that they can offer Surf Hogs American Charities and any other people that know of good campgrounds, family campgrounds. Please keep us posted. All right, thanks a lot. Please help. Go to surfhogs.org. You can learn more there. You can do a fully tax deductible donation. It's a legitimate 501c3. Our federal government says, yep, help out Surf Hogs American Charities. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the beautiful day.